Welcome back to the Democratic Saga. I'm the voice of dog, and with me is a raving loon. We just fought a battle we shouldn't have won. But we did. Barely. Wait, we can camp? We can camp. Huh. 4 days, huh? We can spare 4 days. I think. I mean, we can't, but...
Can't stop for anything, except when we can stop.
Except when we can stop. Also, we have, we can stop the train. Ah. The final challenge. Oh, you can camp and... Okay, I totally thought you couldn't. It does seem kind of difficult if you're playing, you know, on hard mode. Ooh, this is a nice, Oh, right, this challenge. The Call the Weak challenge, yeah. I'll give it a shot. Oh, right, everyone's strength is already reduced a bit. Well, whatever. I won't do this now. If I'm going to complete this, it's not going to be now, that's for sure. I completed the other final challenge, I believe, for Rook's Caravan, but not for Bulwark's. Bulwark feels like he's got a few extra fights and difficult things happening. Alright. I hope we don't starve to death. But we might. Yeah, we might starve to death. The ravens are making good time despite growing tired. Through this pass, you say, and keep your heads down. Suddenly, snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you. That's no coincidence, you say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. Oh boy. Right away. Not a second to rest. Krumer is back. Ditch is back. Zephyr, you're too unpredictable. Oh. This fight. Volk is back in. Yeah, this fight. Bearsu, you can take... Wait, what does Bearsu have? Oh, right, this thing. You won't need that, I don't think. Bearsu, you can take this. No, on second thought, Echo will keep that. You can take that. Okay, yeah. This is a blockage fight. We have to complete the objective. We need to clear that snow. So I brought my spin characters, and I think I'm okay. Should be a... Oh, that still has... I'll have to have Ollie throw an axe at that. Yeah, this is definitely the best way to do this, because these guys are going to collapse on you and hurt you very badly. And you don't want that. This is not a fight. This is not a fight you want to actually try to fight. Ekil, take your anger out on this snow. Yell at that snow.
Yell at the avalanche until it goes away.
Ah, snow! Ah! My last breath I stab at thee. Yeah, they're preparing to do all sorts of buffs and shit and just absolutely annihilate you. You want to get out of there. You don't want to be here. This is a bad place. Throw that axe at that snowdrift and destroy it. Got a few more over here. When you know what you're doing, this is a very easy mission, but if you don't know what you're doing, this is not so easy. You may try to fight the dredge and hold them off a bit, which is ill-advised at best. Fortunately, they are getting in each other's way while buffing the hell out of each other. Get that snow. Yeah. Oh no, eggs! Now here's the question, do I try and get some renown? No, I'm not. I don't think so. Did I forget one? I did forget one. Just hang out for a sec. Ollie, no! Ah, jeez. Oh god, there it is. There's the move. There we go, the last little piece of snow. Okay, it didn't end there right away, and I got really scared. 2 renown! Good job for killing that snow. That snow is worth some reputation.
Big Bjorn, the driveway clearer.
He has a giant shovel instead of his sword. Also, we're out of food. There's, I think, a settlement. You can almost make out the old ford in the distance, but there's open land between you and it. Oddly, the dredge seemed to have fallen away. Some ravens begin slowing, tripping over their own feet with exhaustion. Krumer, the old Varl war leader, speaks up. This reminds me of the ambush I sprung on Talon, the craziest chieftain of men I ever fought. His fighters were all strung out and tired like us. One small trick would have ruined our ambush, but lucky for us, they never figured it out. Number 1, what are you talking about? Number 2, I'm not... Shut up. Number 3, also shut up. 2 different ways to tell Krumer to stop coming up with dumb ideas.
So keep in mind that Krumer is among the oldest things, despite a lifetime of crazy ideas.
Yeah, he is.
Been doing schemes for like 1,000 years.
He has survived. And it looks like people want to hear him out. Alright. What are you getting at? Bah, never mind the details, the old Varl says. Let me take some fighters to handle this situation. Number 1, there is no situation. Number 2, you better come back. This is one weird trick. Alright, looks like we're cutting them loose. You have a good one, Krumer. You're too young to have regrets, Krumer says. I've only had 2 in my life. One was sleeping too close to the fire in a great hall after eating eggs for 12 days straight. I'll tell you the second another time. Thanks for the follow. A dozen fighters take off with the war leader and disappear over a hill. And 0 food. Come on, can we get to the town before the day passes and we start starving to death? Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Gods, of all places to make a final stand,
Oh my
bring
god.
us to the old fort. A human bridge that should have crumbled 100 years ago.
Oh man. Look at how close we are to starvation. Guys, stop walking. You may starve to death in the middle of the steppe. No one can talk right now. We have been marching for quite a while. Maybe a few days, I kinda didn't count. Shield wall, you say, or think you say. Fatigue hinders your every thought. No one forms up as a large group of humans approach from the buildings near the old ford. A small, stout man leads them. I kinda like how he instinctively is just like, okay, shields, and no one does anything because they're too damn tired. Mercenaries, huh? You don't look worth a damn, let alone coin. You reach for your axes, but if you spearmen, make it clear you shouldn't. Easy. The last thing we need is to spill each other's blood before that dark wall of the dredge get their chance, eh? Dredge. The word echoes in your head. They don't know what they're doing. The man makes a face, and even Folka lifts her head enough to squint at you. Bulwark just kind of talking. He's not really sure what he's saying. The words are just coming to him. Well, we're charged with keeping this route open for the clans that went to Aberrang, the man says. So we know we're going to be killing as many of those dredge as we can. Threats and commands come to mind, but never make it out of your mouth. The march, the fighting, the lack of sleep all catch up with you, and you fall to a knee. You try to catch yourself, but gracelessly your head hits the snow. Once again.
Darkness. Purple lightning and a dark sun. What in the depths is this?
The picture becomes clearer each time. Sensing you're being watched, you leap to your feet and reach for Claw and Fang, but they're missing. You roar in anger. The short man by the entrance takes a step back. Easy, Bulwark. No one's trying to harm you. You get to your feet, head pounding. Where are the ravens, you ask? I woke you first, he says, but the others need to get up too. I let you sleep as long as I dared, but we're almost out of time. He motions to a side table and you find your axes undamaged. Who are you and what do you want, you ask. My name's Hatter, but that won't matter in a few hours, the man says. We came from Akker. We're the rear guard of the clan's army that went to challenge the king in Aberrang. With axes in hand, you ask, then what do you want from me? Well, I'm no battle leader, Hatter says. I'm just a skirmisher like all the rest here. I'm proud of myself for not running off already. Plain and simple, you know how to fight, so tell us what to do, and we'll do it. We've got fighters who could use some tips or encouragement, Hatter says. Maybe we could build some stake walls with parts of buildings? Up to you, but you don't have time to do much and no one's expecting miracles. Regardless of how this plays out, I'm glad you stumbled in here when you did. Stepping out into the cold air refreshes you. You look around and are surprised to see stragglers crossing the bridge. Can't believe it, can you? Krumer says, walking among the dozen fighters you sent with him. One of these days, all you will realize there's only one thing tougher than an old Var war leader on a mission. The ravens around him look tired, but happy to have made it. Welcome back, Krumer. You grab a handful of snow and squeeze it in your fist until a trickle of water falls to the ground, a silent tribute to your ravens who didn't make it. So, I guess we should check out the market, huh? Maybe buy some food? Food that is still rather expensive? This hurts. All this renown, but I can't really... Yeah. I'll take a few now, but... Let's go to the houses. Walking among the buildings, a few ravens introduce you to a carpenter from the town. Easy enough to bring a few of these homes and barns down, he says, pointing with a hammer. If you and your ravens help me cart some of the materials from them, we'll make it so any force coming across that bridge will pay dearly. Option 1, get started. Option 2, we don't have any archers. Or option 3, I'll do something else. I think we can also choose to spend our time with volunteers and train them. So, time to strategize. Looks like people aren't terribly receptive to the idea. As Bolverk can say, we don't have archers. We have Ollie, and he's... well, he oscillates between being great and terrible. Sometimes in the same battle. It's very disorienting at times. I think 2 has come out ahead. We don't have any archers. Not to worry, the man says. We've got a few. They're not the best shots in the world, but they can help. What do you say? So, barricades? Spear barricades? Do we want to impale Dredge? Can we impale Dredge? Pretty sure we can. I think it's possible. Alright, leaning towards barricades. I think that's probably a good idea. Right away, the carpenter says, we'll start here. A few hours later, stake walls are in place as the dredge arrive. They may not save us, you tell Falca, but we'll be able to kill a few more than before. Let's check out our heroes right now. Good. All the injuries have cleared up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for your mercy. This might be one of my favorite teams here. It's a very dangerous team. Still don't have a perfect trinket for Falca. That's a shame. Although, yeah, the strength resist is pretty good because she can just make that armor resist and ignore that. Or wait, does armor resist, or does strength resist defeat the purpose of her having the armor absorption? I wonder. I haven't really observed that. Damn it, 2 renown. Should have saved 2 renown to promote Ditch. Oh, man. Alright, what's Falca up to? The Shield Maiden tightens straps on her armor while glaring at you with red-rimmed eyes. Bolverk just... we don't have time for this. Just say it. We're gonna be dead soon. Falca thinks we don't have to stay. We could just go. I wonder if that mark on her nose has been there the entire game, or only because she's been hit in the face so many times. I think it's because of that, honestly. I want to believe that they added that in. Bolverk realizes that if we don't make a stand here, they'll follow us and get us, eventually. Falca suggesting that we can just leave the job behind. Yeah, your oath isn't worth everyone's life. I mean, you talk like it is, but how do they really feel? What do we say to her? Bolverk gave an oath and he intends to complete it. At all costs. Even if it costs all of the Ravens' lives. That's what they do. They work for money. They get the job done. It may just be that after everything that's happened and after all of Bolverk's strange behavior, Folka is finally losing her trust. Two is just barely ahead. Start acting like a raven. Now mocking him. Oh, I know, we're not supposed to feel things, are we? Suddenly being very realistic. You know, we have a lot of bravado. We act like we're invincible. We're not. We're extremely fragile, and we're at our wits' end, and we're about to die. The constant sun is about to be blocked out by a wall of darkness full of warped things. Just another day, huh? It's a good day to die, just like the rest of them. Her lip trembles and she looks away, trying to collect herself. We're not all bears, Bolverk, or Varl, or whatever you've become. What would you do if the person you followed for years was no longer the same? Option 1, I'd kill them and take over. You want to try? Number 2, Bolverk is trying to figure out what's happening to himself. And 3, I don't care. Shut up. We gotta fight. One and 2 are very close. Bolverk is just oscillating between gonna kill my second in command and I'm trying my best, okay? Please be patient with me. Two is pulled ahead. Trying to figure out what's happening to me. You did say we're gonna die soon. Have you figured anything out at all? Bolverk says there's a voice in his head and it's getting louder. Bellower's voice. Bellower's dead. Ah, now they're figuring it out. Finally. The immortal thing is not dead. Who would have thought? Folka nods. The conclusion doesn't seem too far-fetched for her. At this point, nothing is far-fetched. Dreams are things that he's seen. The Volca did something to betray him. Yeah. Bolverk keeps having these feelings of betrayal, and he realizes that they're coming from Bellower. It has more to do with Ivan than Juno. They did something. Something bad. I don't think even Zephyr knows what they did. The two of you look over at Zephyr. The Volca stares into a fire, lost in thought. So what's it all mean? I don't know if competent is the right word for this situation. Juno, like, should have died, but did not and cannot, and she occasionally just loses parts of her memory, and she is kind of just trying to figure out what's going on and fix it while she can. Also, yes, the second option is don't trust wizards. We'll go with 2. Zephyr did say that Juno was killed for doing the mind control thing, the thing that is always forbidden. She could probably make people trust her. But not Bulwark. Oh. A scout's horn interrupts you, signaling all fighters to the bridge. If we make it through this, someone in Manahar is going to answer to me. You storm off to the fighting, building your rage with each step. The immensity of the dredge force standing just across the bridge is both terrifying and wondrous. Their droning sounds shake the ground, and you wonder if the old fort can withstand it. Fear is strong in the air. You faintly hear some humans running away, but your ravens stand firm against the impossible odds. You grant yourself a moment of pride for that. Suddenly, the tall wall of dredge warriors begins to move. Hey, kid. How's it going? It's been a while. So I think this is going to be my party for this. Seems about right. So there's our support, 2 archers and some barricades. I guess that'll have to do. Their force is not that big, but they do have nikels there. Also, Nichols has an ability I think I should get rid of real quick. That's no good. He's also got Infected Strike, of course. Alright. If they have them on the edges, then I may be able to just kind of... Yeah, I may have some time to, like, split my party and hold them off. Sure. I wish you could make better use of yourself, but... Damn. They're trying. They're trying their best. Ouch! Wow. Archers. I am very sorry. You are in the wrong fight, apparently. Alright, guess we'll just, have to rearrange this barricade. How about that? Well, I can use the barricade. Ollie can use the barricade. Nichols, I see you over there. Where's Anatov's banner? I don't see it. Is that it? I don't know which one it is. Oh my god. Look at that tiny infant dredge. He's watching the fight.
Look at the tiny robo-child.
Oh my god, I never noticed that before. Okay. Ditch. Engage the stealth. Also, block that opening. Yeah. Yeah, have some people lose their turns for once. That aren't us. Okay, these are high armor guys. Low strength. A good start. Unfortunate, but we'll work through it, I guess. Here we go. Here's a move. That's worthwhile. Gonna assume I'm gonna continue moving forward here and account for that. Ekil not quite ready to, you know, do things. Nice artery strike on that plank of wood. Good job. You show that wood who's boss.
Wood has blood.
I can kill Nichols from here. No, I can't. I cannot use Axe Storm on Nichols. Alright, well, maybe I should, Yeah, I should hurt him. Who is that? Oh, that's Ditch. Okay. Who do I use Ditch now? I could just eliminate this guy. And then Sigbjorn's turn is coming up, and he can move up and around him. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's hurt this guy. Still have a lot of armor. Can't do too much damage to him. They're not grouping up a whole lot, so I'm having trouble hitting them when where I need to. I may... Huh. Yeah, let's get rid of you. There's too many of you guys. You too. I don't want you to live. Nice. Did he resist the sun? No, he did not get the sun. He still had... He got sunstroked. Nichols, goodbye. I'm sorry. Hey, Eyeless. What's up? Oh, Bulwark taking some damage here. Ditch is going to retreat a bit. Bulwark is not going to survive. Well, I can scare them. Eh. Sigbjorn gets a good spin attack. Oh no, I can only get 2 of them, but whatever. We'll take it. Gonna get Folka back next to Bulwark. Stab that one. Get Eyeless back on the field. Yeah, I was expecting that. Gotta get that armor down. Gotta kill Eyeless. This fight may end. Yeah, hard mode Eyeless is exceptionally tough. Have fun. This is the God Dredge. It is a necromancer. It does not go down easily. Every time it hits you, you feel like you will lose the battle. You just go, oh shit, I cannot handle that much damage. Ditch. You're on a mission now. You are the assassin. You must kill the God Dredge. You can do this. Only you can do this. Well, no. You probably have a few characters that can do it. Bulwark is just going to use the last of his willpower. As much as I can use. He's down. Get some residual damage in there. Sigbjorn, down. Folka, kill that thing. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. Turtle up, survive. Oh no, you bumped into... Oh, that's so sad. You bumped into him. Shit. Okay, Ekil has a good turn here. However... No, yeah, this is good. No, wait, I should have...
that's the way to do it.
Wait, do I Guts or Axe Storm? I cannot Axe Storm someone who's next to me. Never mind, I'm going to Guts it. I'm gonna move this guy away from me. Yeah, I'm okay with this. She's gonna hide herself in someone else, then I kill them, and then I can finish her off. Just gotta survive. Hold steady. Maintain. Ditch may have to just kill this guy. I might have to use... No, he cannot get to that enemy. Shit. Well, I guess you're just gonna hang around for a bit. Folka taking a lot of hits, but holding up. Yeah, here we go. Let's get rid of this guy. Welcome back! Oh, big hit on Ekil, but I don't think that matters. One health. One hit left. Take the shot, Ollie. There it is. Oh. Oh dear. Eyeless falls to the ground. Suddenly, the chaotic sounds of battle quieten, and the surrounding dredge lower their weapons in shock. A group of dredge guards break through the crowd and begin lifting Eyeless's body. Then you see her arm move. The Sunder is still alive. There is a chance to finish Eyeless if you and a few others are willing to risk charging the dredge. There's no telling what will happen if she's allowed to recover, but you feel a pain of sadness at the thought of killing her. I am really scared of attempting this. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a bad idea, and we won't win. Let's just confirm. I could do it if you guys believe in me. No, that's not true. That's not true. We're not winning this. Chat seems to understand that. Of course, there's a bunch of people who right away go, yeah, do it, go! But, yeah, I tried to do this in a normal run. It was very difficult. While Eyeless is carried back into her ranks, you're wounded or dragged back towards the town. I think you guys made the right choice, that I totally influenced by saying we will not win. Honestly, didn't even want to make that a choice. Fatigue slows your muscles as you take the reins of the ox pulling Bellower's cart. Thousands of eyes watch you, the scared faces of so many dredge left on the battlefield pull at you. Your mind fills with images of Ivan on the tower, of dredge twisting, warping in darkness, shaking, slobbering, roaring. You fight to regain control of your mind. The dredge begin moving south along the river, not as an army, but as people fleeing danger. Many of them start crossing the old ford bridge. Bulwark, Folka shouts. Take the cart. Get to Manahar. We'll hold them here as long as we can. The Shield Maiden's voice clears your head for a moment. You see her turning proudly, commanding ravens into formation, and Gudmundur to lead the clansmen to Aberrang. She looks back at you, holding your gaze. We'll be right up behind you. Go. Then she joins the shield wall, lending strength to those around her. Bulwark, Volka, Zephyr says, pulling your attention from the raven banner near the bridge. We must leave, now. The Volka, their meddling caused this. All of it. You rub at a pain in your chest. Zephyr flinches at the look in your eyes, but you forget her and begin marching towards Manahar. Toward vengeance. Chapter 14.